is Saturday, June 10th, roughly 9 a.m. in the morning, and we are just about to get our day started. We are currently at 172.3, going to roughly 180.3, which is going to be Russell Field. There we will be staying in a shelter, which we will show you what those look like upon arrival. But today we're going to have an elevation gain, I believe, of roughly up and down, totaling about 1,700. So here's the group. Morning, Raven.
Good morning.
Bars, Yogi, and Spider. Any words of wisdom for this morning?
What are we looking for?
No words of wisdom.
Oh, beautiful day. Enjoy. Have fun.
Yes.
Take it slow.
Keep
Nice
at
and easy.
it.
Breathe deep.
All right.
Very rewarding.
Make it to where you need
Take
to
nice
go.
deep breaths.
Deep breaths, baby. Deep breaths.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Now the entire application was built on a web app.
All righty. We have just come up to a trail sign directing us in a different way. As you can see, the Appalachian Trail itself is pretty well marked out. The Birch Spring Gap campsite, that's where we came from this morning. Roughly, the sign is pretty accurate. It says 2.2 out. I'm about 2.31. So pretty accurate. But if you don't have Garmin or Outlook or Far Out or the different apps that are out there, you can definitely see that the signage will help guide your way. With that said, it's about 10:30. We're about 2.3 in on a 8.5 mile trek today. And
And the Russell Field.
weather's beautiful. So
And we got 4.9, the sign says, 6.49 to Russell Field Trail.
So
All right.
all good?
All good.
All right, press on.
Let's go. All right, guys, so here we are. This is Molly's Ridge Shelter. This is day 2 on the trail. We are not staying at the shelter. We still have to hike a little over 3 miles heading northbound to Russell Field Shelter. We did stop here because we were told that at Russell Field, the water source is not great. It's kind of stagnant water with bugs in it. So I will show you what it looks like when we get there. But the water here is good. You just got to hike a little ways down this trail. I think it's 0.1 to get to the water. So anyway, this is what it looks like. Actually, a really nice area. It tells you right there where the water source is. And then the toilet area, there's specific places to go to the restrooms here. There is no privy at this shelter either. So you do have to go out in nature, but they do try to have sections where you go, so to keep it a little cleaner and maintain it better for sure. As of right now, they are allowing AT through hikers to stay outside of the shelter, so you can tent. I did hear that soon this will go away, these COVID rules, but as of right now, you're still allowed to pitch a tent outside of the shelter, so you don't have to sleep in the shelter if you don't want to. That option is still there. Here's a beer box. Now, I don't know if it's open. This is locked. So there's got to be beer cables here somewhere. Every single shelter has beer cables. The beer boxes are locked. And there is one other sign in here. I want to show you what it looks like inside. You can have a fire. This is where you would sleep if you stayed in the shelter. And then it tells you the rules. You do not want to cook or eat in the sleeping area. And currently the bear activity is very high, but there are about 2,000 black bears in the Smokies. You just always want to be safe. Just use common sense. This is the water source at Molly's Ridge Shelter. It's about 0.1 away from the shelter. And this is the pipe spring. This is what they mean when it's a pipe spring. It just gives you an easier way to collect water. So there's bars. He just hooked the CNOC bag up to it, and it's a slow drip. So that's why he did it that way. So we're going to be here for a few minutes collecting this water and then using our Sawyer filter to filter the water and fill out our bags. Here, guys, it's right here.
There's a bear over here.
We're coming. It is right here. Russell Field Shelter. Woohoo! We made it. There we go, guys. Nice. We made it, yes. Here we are. Whew. Nice job, Rattler. Took 8.5 miles. Nice job. I'm going to show you where you get the water here. There's a sign. It says water source. You can see that. And it tells you to boil all water. So we had to come about 0.1 miles down from the shelter. And Rattler's going to use the CNOC to gather the water.
Holds up to 3 liters.
Yeah, this thing is amazing.
Actually goes on like so. Now, so it locks it all in for you. Or slide it off, opens the door.
Yep, he's going to use that wide mouth opening
So go ahead and show
to
the water
gather
source.
the water. So here is the water source. And this is where we're going to gather it from. Oh, this isn't bad. So Rattler's gathering the water and filling that thing up. Get water wherever you can, guys. Water out in the trail is like gold. Well, this looks good. It's running. It's not stagnant. It works for us, right, Rattler?
That's right. Cold, running.
Right.
The bear's gonna see your, the bear's gonna start fucking chasing you. The
Uh,
bear's gonna see your moon pie.
well, I just got that on camera. That's great.
Then you guys are gonna see me running butt ass naked. Saying bear, bear, bear.
Well, where I went to go change up there, I just realized after I'm like taking off my drawers, the trail just goes right past there.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, everyone.
500.
Ooh, I'll stay.
Oh my God. Somebody put up your first squad. Hey, Kathy, I should have flashed you a moon. Now you're gonna have to edit that out. Ugh. Oh, shoot.
You made it. Nice job, Barb.
I don't know what's worse, climbing into a tent or up on this stupid thing.